Okay, but do you understand how it's weird
Absolutely
to
not.
film a bank?
Absolutely not. Do you understand how it's legal for me to record on the public sidewalk?
Okay, well,
Why
they're
won't
saying
you
they
tell
asked
them
you to
that?
leave and you would not.
Because I'm on the public sidewalk.
You're still in the parking lot.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Absolutely, they own all the way.
Sir, can I get a supervisor right here, please? Let's get a supervisor.
Okay, well, we need to get your information.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Illegal detainment.
Oh, really?
You're not under arrest, you're just being detained.
Welcome back, friends, to the Dysfunctional Doll channel. Today's gem features body cam footage from Kansas City Accountability. Simply standing on a public sidewalk exercising this wildly controversial thing called freedom of the press. Naturally, that was by far too much liberty for someone, so the Kansas City Police Department materialized like he was summoning demons instead of holding a camera. Huge shout out to Kansas City Accountability for holding the line and doing what he does best. After this video, go hit up his channel, smash subscribe, and tell him Dysfunctional Doll channel sent you. Enjoy the chaos.
This dude's fucking casing these banks. So we might want to call robbery if we get him in custody.
Is there another call in there?
Yeah. So this one at 82nd Ward Parkway. It's the exact same thing because the dude, they said, is taking videos of like cars and the bank. And he has a straw hat. Same thing on this one. So I believe the call at 8520 Ward Parkway is going to be the same party in regard to our call. So ours, black male, straw hat, white shirt, taking photos of vehicle tags and plot, refusing to leave. So if this guy's here, we're going to detain him. This wonderful gentleman has stood out here and recorded the inside of my branch.
Okay.
And also said that cars and bicycles.
Did he say why?
Great. How you doing, sir? Can I get your name and badge numbers just so I can know who I'm speaking to?
Right here.
I don't want to butcher it. How do you say that?
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you out here?
No, I'm first, let me ID this guy, like his policy says. Can I get your name and badge number, sir, please?
Theory 50113.
Thank you so much for being
what are you
professional.
doing here?
How can I help you guys? How you doing, sir? Can I get your name and badge number just so I can know who I'm speaking to?
Right here.
I don't want to butcher it. How do you say that?
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you out here filming all this?
First, let me ID this guy, like his policy says. Can I get your name and badge number, sir, please? Thank you so much for being professional. How can I help you guys?
Well, we got called here because you're videotaping stuff and they asked you to leave and you have not.
I didn't go on their property or on their property.
Okay, well, we also received another call from another bank of you doing the exact same thing about 30 minutes ago.
Okay, on the sidewalk.
So what are you doing?
I'm recording.
Why?
I let the guy know I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
What's your story?
I have no ill intent. I'm not on you guys' property. I'm on the sidewalk.
Well, what's the story?
I told him I can't say it's not published yet.
Okay, but do you understand how it's weird
Absolutely
to
not.
film a bank?
Absolutely not. Do you understand how it's legal for me to record on the public sidewalk?
Okay, well,
Why
they're
won't
saying
you
they
tell
asked
them
you to
that?
leave and you would not.
Because I'm on the public sidewalk.
You're still in the parking lot.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Absolutely, they own all the way.
Sir, can I get a supervisor right here, please? Let's get a supervisor.
Okay, well, we need to get your information.
Absolutely not.
Okay, then we'll put your hands.
This is an illegal detainment.
It's not. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained. Okay, well, you need.
Check out Officer Jazz Hands over here, already suited up with his gloves like he's ready for a cage match. Meanwhile, the threat he's itching to pounce on is just a dude peacefully recording on a public sidewalk. These two cops are the dynamic duo of we totally don't know the First Amendment, but we'll pretend anyways. Is it dangerous? Absolutely. Are they informed? Not even a little bit. Don't worry. Reality's about to smack them harder than their own ignorance ever could.
Absolutely not. Illegal detainment.
Oh, really?
You're not under arrest. You're just being detained. We will.
And you saw my camera.
Hey, look. Body cameras are
That's
capturing
illegal.
everything.
Yeah, you can stop my camera. Let's get a supervisor out here.
Yeah, she ordered one.
What? And you stopped my camera.
Hey, look. Body cameras are
That's
capturing
illegal.
everything.
Yeah, you stopped my camera. Let's get a supervisor out here.
I will.
She ordered one.
Why'd you stop my camera?
Listen, this entire thing is captured on
why'd
body
you
camera.
stop my camera instead of just sitting it down?
Wait a minute, you can't stand outside someone's
You
property.
can't too on a public sidewalk and this is illegal detainment, boy. You guys are in trouble.
So why were you doing this at the other bank too?
I let them know I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story on a public sidewalk.
Okay,
There's
well
no
now you've had
expectation of
two
privacy.
different businesses
That's
call on you.
Absolutely fine. This is what I do.
Did you guys ask him to leave?
He was on the sidewalk. I tried, but unfortunately I can't do nothing. He's on the sidewalk. I just stood there right next to him.
Identify me, there gotta be a crime committed. No crime. There's no ID, reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime.
Another bank just called on him 30 minutes prior. So, do you know what vehicle he showed up in? Because he obviously had to have, because it was way down at Ward Parkway. Gosh. Hey, don't let him.
Don't let me record.
You're being detained right now. And I said this is all captured on body camera.
Okay.
Like, I can't go to your house and record inside your house.
The other bank too.
I let them know I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story on a public sidewalk.
Okay,
There's
well,
no
now you've had
expectation of
two
privacy.
different businesses
That's
call on you.
absolutely fine. This is what I do.
We're gonna walk over to my car.
Come on.
We're just gonna go to the front.
Illegal. We was waiting on the supervisor. I wasn't running. No need to detain.
That's okay. But we are gonna identify you.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
To identify me, there got to be a crime committed.
Okay.
No crime. Minus no crime, you know there's no ID. Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. Yeah. Guys must be rookies. Come on, get Porter out here. Get what's your other guy's supervisor's name? How you guys don't know this?
Yeah.
Hey, don't let him
Don't let me record. I'm just trying to hit the record.
right now. And I said this is all captured on body
Okay.
camera.
Okay.
There's a camera right there.
Okay.
How's it going, sir?
Good. How are you?
Good. Give me 1 second. So, what was this gentleman doing?
When a customer came in and said that he was harassing her out here and recording, facing in the branch, which you cannot do because of security measures,
Right.
I came out and said, hey, you need to stop recording and leave our property. And he refused. He said, I'm on a public sidewalk. I said, no, you're on our property. Mm-hmm. You need to leave.
Right.
He said, no, I have a right to be here. And I said, you need to stop recording. He refused. I said, I will call security. So I went in to call security. These two came out to talk to him to try to get him to leave. Stop recording, just to leave
So the weird thing is, he was just doing this 30 minutes ago
at another bank.
at another bank off of Ward Parkway or Warnell. I'll have to look.
Was it a U.S. bank?
It was a something security,
Okay, for security.
but can I get your last name?
Say it.
Okay, so listen,
Guys are bro.
what's your information? You have to give it now, because
Reasonable, articulable, failure to ID is a secondary crime. I got to first commit a crime to have to identify.
okay, can I tell you what's going on? Will you listen
Why
to me?
am I detained?
Okay, I will tell you. So
Say the crime.
this manager said that a customer came in and complained that you were videotaping her. So she came out. I'm just going to tell you what I've been told. This manager said, hey, sir, you cannot videotape. This is a bank. You need to leave. And you said, nope, I'm going to continue to do this. And then she asked you again and said, You have to leave.
From public.
I'm getting a security officer. She said it was right in front of the store.
Okay. Yes, they said all of that from public, from a sidewalk.
That's not the sidewalk. They own that.
No, I was on the side.
She says you were over here.
But you cut me without them saying show me. I got camera. I can show you where I was standing there. It's all camera.
Okay, well, I have to get your information, sir.
Absolutely
Because this is an
not.
investigation.
Absolutely not.
Then you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, we waiting for the supervisor.
Okay.
They didn't just say I was doing it. What they said I was inside their building. You not going to investigate that?
You'll have to.
I got everything recorded. What if she said I was inside the building? She wouldn't even check.
She didn't say you were
But
inside.
what she did. You would just go with it.
He's going to talk to you in a second.
Hold on.
Okay. So this call comes out. He's videotaping stuff. And then there's a pending call from 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. She was supposed to dupe it. He's doing the same thing at a bank off Ward Parkway.
Okay.
They called, videotaping, blah, blah, blah. So manager here says that he's out front. A lady comes into the store and complains on him and said he's videotaping me, videotaping whatever. So she walks out. She says, sir, this is a bank. We have like security measures. You can't videotape the bank. And she's like, you have to leave. And he says, nope, not leaving. And she's like, okay, well, you have to. She told him twice to leave, so she's going to get security. You come out here and you just videotaping, won't give me his information.
Okay.
So I told him right now he's being detained because it's, why is he videotaping banks? And they asked him to leave twice, and he refused to leave.
Are we arresting him for trespassing, or they're citing him for trespassing, or?
So whatever you think. I just think it's, why would you be videotaping these banks?
No,
But he has to give his information, and he's refusing to give information.
No, I understand for detaining him to get his information, but I mean, are they going to press any charges for trespassing?
She says they would.
Okay.
Do you have your fingerprint reader?
Who wanted to talk to him?
Him.
Oh, okay.
Because he was as soon as we got here, he's like asking for all of our information, and then finally when he like wouldn't give us anything, I said, hey man, you're being detained. And then he immediately was just like, supervisor. He's kind of playing this whole weird, I don't know if he's doing like a lot of people on social media, you know, where like you walk up and they're just immediately.
Right.
So if he wants to talk to you, and maybe if we have a fingerprint reader.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
How you doing, sir? Can I get your name and badge number just so I understand who I'm speaking with?
Sergeant Matt Williams, badge number.
How you doing, Mr. Williams? Again, I just came out today doing some public photography. I'm an independent journalist here gathering content for a story. I've only been on the sidewalk. The bank did approach me. They asked me what was I doing. I let them know I was just recording. I have no intent to go in their bank or on their property. They said they just don't even want me recording the bank. I told them I am an independent journalist gathering content for story. I said, you give me your business card, I can email you the story. I came down this sidewalk as well. They told me I cannot record their drive-through or their cars. I say, hey, I'm on a public sidewalk. You can't stress my cars. Anything I see in public, I can record. They said they dispatching their security to come and escort me. I said, his job is to observe and report. So they gave you a call. And when they gave them these guys a call, when they came out, instantly she's just more concerned on why am I recording on a public sidewalk more than, hey, he has every right to do what he's doing. He's not on you guys' property on the public sidewalk. And I seen they don't know how to handle a situation like this, public photography, so I asked for you.
I appreciate it. All right, let me ask a few more questions now that I've heard your side. Okay?
Yes, sir. All public sidewalk. Oh, shucky ducky.
Right here.
And this is your property?
All of this. As far as I know, we own all of this.
I mean, this is a
From
public
an image.
sidewalk.
From an image from our corporate offices, this is property that we own all the way down to the back parking lot and around.
Well, I mean, there's going to be a city easement on, I mean, at your house, my house, here. I mean, him filming from a city sidewalk is much different than him being inside your lobby. Or,
Right. Which I get. That was the customer saying.
I understand
yeah.
that, what the institution is. I mean, it's just it's weird. And
Yeah.
whether he's doing a story or not,
Right.
I don't know.
And then to go from one bank to another after we just
And ask
had-
where employees park to record their cars and plates.
So how did he ask that if he
He
never?
asked him.
He asked me specifically where the employees parked.
Where were you? Where did that happen?
I walked with him back and forth along here.
I mean, obviously, hopefully you didn't answer him. But
No, I told him that I didn't give him any of that information.
I told him he
But
can't
then he
record
started
any cars
walking
in our
over
parking lot.
and recording all
Problem
the
is,
times.
he can stand.
Yeah.
He can stand across the street and still do that.
Yeah.
You know, if he came on your property and
He drove, I don't know where he parked.
and are willing to,
He did come up. I don't know if he stepped. I don't know where that
Right.
begins. If he touched this area, whether he stayed on there. But
Well,
he
you
was
guys
up
got
against his
cameras,
window.
I just feel like,
I have no problem documenting
he has to. I think he has to identify himself.
it. He did what?
We'll talk about it.
You don't have his information.
So no, that's what I'm telling you. He won't give it, and I'm telling you he's being detained because it's an investigation,
No, I understand that.
and that's what I'm getting at. Is he will not give it to me.
This tyrant cop is attempting to convert a constitutionally protected activity into a crime, dying to violate this man's Fourth Amendment right. She had no reason to grab this man's identification. This cop is pathetic, and another reason for the earned hate.
No, I understand that.
And that's what I'm getting at. Is he will not give it to me.
It's just a classic case of casing.
It is, but it's very.
And the fact that he was just at another branch, another bank.
And what happened at that one? Do you know?
No, I was just saying that he just came from another bank.
Is that a call pending or?
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. The other bank, that call had been pending for that came out at 13:59. Same description as him, completely. He's doing the same thing. Videotaping the bank, the parking lot. This was a disturbance. We came here because they said that they were asking him to leave and he's refusing to leave. So I'm saying,
if
you're
they
detained.
want to-
This is an investigation. He at least has to identify himself.
If he was breaking the law, that's what that's what I'm trying to figure out. If he's minding his own business, we can't go grab someone off the bus stop and say, "Give me your information." Just because they don't like the fact that he was filming from a sidewalk doesn't make it illegal. But that's what I'm trying to determine. If he came on their property, then let's hook him up for trespassing and we'll get his information out. But that's going to be something that they're willing to do. That's not us. They're the one that's going to have to go to court.
Well, I think we won't be able to. There's no real argument on what's their property and what's not because we don't. They don't know. They're claiming this is all, like you said, this is obviously a sidewalk.
Well,
but they're claiming
that's
it.
their claim. If they want to go to court with that claim, then they can.
Yeah. My thing is, I just want to. I would like to be able to document this, but I feel like we have to get his information.
And if you have a crime, I agree. That's what I'm trying to figure out is whether we have a crime or not. Because him standing on the sidewalk filming isn't. I know that sucks. It's kind of the day and age we're in right now. Some people do this just to.
Well, that's what I was saying. I don't know if he's doing it just to get a rise out of us.
Oh, 100%.
But I told him, the whole thing's on our body camera, so.
I would put it in their hands. If they want to file a charge.
Okay, so what we're kind of at is, if you want to file a charge for trespassing, you would have to go to court and state that this is your property.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't.
So we're not going to do that.
Yeah, because
It's a sidewalk.
right.
Yeah. I would my only concern is just him coming back and then now
So this
having
what-
our
Okay,
Or following any of us home.
so we're obviously going to tell him
he's got to
he's trespassing, and he comes back here, calls, and then that's an arrestable offense.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. Thank you.
They want you to trespass.
I wasn't on their property.
I'm
You
telling
cannot
you.
trespass my eyes from public property.
I'm telling you right now, if you come back to this
I'm
business,
not in their business,
you
man.
will go to jail.
Your
I'm letting you
directives.
know.
I don't have to listen to your directives, ma'am. I'm on a public sidewalk. You cuffed me. Oh yeah, and I got it recorded too. So
Okay, listen, sir. They want you trespassed.
I wasn't on their property.
I'm telling
cannot
you.
trespass my eyes from public property.
I'm telling you right now, if you come back to this business,
I'm not in their business, ma'am.
you will go to jail.
Your
I'm letting you
directives. I don't
know.
have to listen to your directives, ma'am. I'm on a public sidewalk. You cuffed me. You cuffed me. I waited on you. We waited on your supervisor, and you cuffed me.
To be detained.
That's illegal, man. It's no crime.
That's not. We're investigating
We'd
a
like
possible
to
crime.
document this if we can have your information.
Say stop.
We're investigating what's going on.
But that ain't how an investigation works. You do not cuff them, man. It's no crime. You didn't have no crime. You didn't have the information yet.
They were claiming there was a crime.
That's say so. That's hearsay.
Okay, and that's why you are
Y'all are
detained.
professionals.
That's what they do, okay? You're detained. That doesn't mean you're under arrest.
It's okay.
Okay, well, I have to get your information.
Absolutely
This
not.
is an investigation.
Absolutely not.
Then you're under arrest.
No, I'm not. I know. Trust. If you guys are under arrest, bad on you.
Okay, so why don't you want to give your information if you want to act this way?
Make this arrest because I don't.
You're
have
being
to.
detained. You're not under arrest.
I mean, we can document this whole situation for you.
Let me stop talking. This is all educational purposes. That's why I did not give you my name. I'm doing the story and I'm educating people as I'm doing my story. You do not have to give your name to an officer. Mine is no crime.
Okay, I knew that's why you were doing this, just to try to get us.
So you knew that, and you said, "I'm not trying to get aroused on you. I didn't call you here. I let you know what I was doing." I said, "Look, I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story." I said, "You should be telling them he has every right to stand on the public sidewalk."
Okay.
But what you do? What you do?
Detained you because they're
Illegal.
saying you could be detained by the police when we're
Not
investigating
illegal,
something.
Not illegal, man.
Right, but here's the reason why you were is because they say you committed a crime.
I'm telling her I did. I said I can show you my. I
Well,
can show
we
you
put
the
it on
recording.
them if they want to file
Hey,
charges.
and that's the difference between being under arrest and
And
detained.
it's okay because it's even on them too.
Right.
Because a false police report now that is a crime. You could have said, "Let me see your video. You've been recording. Let me see what you've been standing in." Because they just made a false police report, and that's a crime, and that's going to be on them. The lawsuit is on them as well. So.
What did they decide to do?
Here
Are
I
they arresting for
come.
trespass?
D-A. You can't trespass my eyes. Anything I see in public, I can.
Okay, I'm letting you know though, they want you trespassed. So I'm saying if you come back to the bank, you will go to
I
jail.
wasn't at the bank.
Okay, you're not under. You can take running ups. You're not under arrest right now, but I'm telling you, they want you verbally trespassed.
Not at
So
the
if
bank.
we leave and you come back,
I'm not at the bank.
I'm saying if you come back to
Well,
the
I'm
bank.
not at the bank. I never was at the bank.
All right, well, you understand, you'll go to jail if you come back.
That's
Yeah.
just in our.
Oh, Holland. It's her right there, home. Don't know the law. And she turned my camera on. That's my thing. Just get back to the public.
Let's get off their property.
Look at Holland. I got you. It'll be the last time you see me, Miss Holland. This is not the last time you see me, Holland.
You good?
Cameras up, y'all, and thanks for hanging in to watch two full-grown badge-wearing adults getting outsmarted once again by a camera and the Constitution. Our glove-happy hero and his sidekick strutted in ready to save the world, only to learn, surprisingly, that the First Amendment doesn't melt on contact. As they walk off to file their feelings in a report somewhere, remember, this is why cameras stay rolling, our rights stay exercised, and the Dysfunctional Doll channel stays exposing these clowns on the repeat. Catch y'all on the flip side. Hopefully the cops show up with brains, but I gotta be honest, I'm not holding my breath.